Hi, my name is Jenna Hamilton. I'm the Library Media Specialist at the 6th Grade Academy. And today I'm going to walk you through how to complete an inventory from start to finish. In our Destiny program, you're going to go into back office. This first way I'm going to show you is assuming that you have wireless connection in your library. Go to back office, then select inventory, and from this screen you're going to start a new inventory. You're going to want to give it an inventory name, maybe Spring 2012 or whatever you want to call it. On this part right here, the call numbers, if you're doing a full inventory, you'll want to leave those blank. If you just want to do an inventory on, say, your biographies, then you would put the call numbers in correct there. Circulation type, if you wanted a specific one, you could choose this. You can see you can choose between your regular, your ebooks, things like that. If you want to do them all, just leave it alone. And then this bottom thing says all copies meeting the above criteria will be set to unaccounted for except for the copies that have been seen on or after, and this is today's date. You want to leave that alone, and this allows you to continue to circulate while you are completing an inventory. So everything that's checked out or anything that is circulated during this inventory will still be accounted for. Then click OK. Are you sure you want to start this inventory? Yes. Now the inventory is started, and you can see that this is where your progress is. We've got 8.25% complete as of this time. In this area is where you're going to enter your barcodes. So you can take your MacBook over to the particular shelf you're going to start scanning and simply scan one book at a time. I'll show you an example right here. We'll show it. The other thing I wanted to point out is right here where it says check shelf order. If you check this box, it will make sure that your books are in order as you are scanning them. Okay, you can see that it says this item appears to be shelved incorrectly because these two books were not on the same shelf. So it will give you a beep letting you know if a book is in the right shelf or if it's not in the right spot. You would continue to scan these until you were done. It will continue to update as you scan, and so you don't have to worry about uploading or anything like that. If you're done for the day, you simply shut this down and go on to other things and open up this same screen the next day. And it's going to continue to update daily until you finalize your inventory, which is right here. Once you've completed your entire library collection and you're ready to finalize it, you click this Finalize button right here. Now we're going to pretend that we've done our whole library, so this number would not be the same. And it's going to ask you if you want to mark all of them unaccounted for or lost, or if you want to ignore them. And the ideal thing is to have just a few copies that couldn't be found at the end. For example, on my last one, there were a little over 100 that were not found. And so we marked them unaccounted for and then went ahead and chose yes to finalize the inventory. Now you are not going to finalize the inventory until you are completely through with your entire collection. So I'm going to click no right now. Another thing I want to show you is right here, this blue link. If you click on it, it will show you the amount that you have accounted for, unaccounted for, and then you can run some reports as well. So towards the end, if you want to see what you still lack getting, you could run a report on copies that are unaccounted for, run the report, and then it's going to show up in your job manager like any other report. Now, for example, if you do not have wireless internet connection in your library right now, you're going to open up the application called Text Wrangler on your Mac. When you open that up, it's going to bring up a text document, and you're simply going to scan your barcodes into this file. And after you scanned as many as you wanted to that day, you would simply go up and save this file and name it something that you wanted to. If you wanted to name it Inventory 1 or so forth, you can. Save this file. And then on this screen, instead of entering them one at a time, you're going to upload the file of barcodes. So we're going to choose the file that we want to upload. We called it Inventory 1. Choose that file, and then you're going to upload it, and it's going to upload this file just like we entered them one at a time. You can see here it says that it will be in Job Manager when it's completed. Depending on how many files you have at a time will depend on how long it takes for it to do it. If you can see here it is, it says Library Inventory Completed, and I can view it to see that it was done, and you can see that these 2 books that I just scanned are accounted for in inventory. So those are the 2 different ways to do this. One, using Wi-Fi. You would scan them one at a time. If you don't have Wi-Fi, you're going to enter them into Text Wrangler and then upload the file. If you have any questions, feel free to call me at extension 1812. Have a good day.